you, but he will give you a podcast. So sit right back in your chair and have yourself a blast. This Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, I think you already know. Turn up the volume and join the chat.
It's time for the Think So Joe Show.
No, John is not here. John will be here. John called me earlier like, I don't know if I'm going to be here. And I'm like, dude, what's your problem? And then he told me what the problem was. And I was like, dude, I got you covered. Just come. Show up when you get here. And he goes, and then the problem resolved itself anyway. So John will be here. Yes, new intro. New intro. I got a lower third that's just mine now. So if John's not here, it's not awkward where it's like, oh, I'm the all WNY logo and my imaginary friend thinksojoe is here and my imaginary friend John is here. So I got my own lower third now. So for weeks John's not here on time, which hopefully this is like the last couple of weeks of this. Oh, Jasmine's here too. Jasmine, I'm going to eventually add you into the intro. I don't know if you guys read the little chat messages that pop up in the intro. And after I finished it, it was like, oh man, I got a good one for Jasmine. And then I'm like, I don't have time to do this. I've put so much, like I started this last night. Leland sent me the tracks the other night and I literally started this last night. But yeah, Jasmine's gonna get added to the intro in the chat. So yeah, thank you guys for showing up on time. I appreciate it, man. We're at 500 episodes, man. This has been going on way too long. There are, in the thumbnail today, there are 300 previous thumbnails. We started doing these around 190 something, I think. These live like online video streams. And but somehow we've got an even 300 thumbnails in the thumbnail folder. So I don't know how that math works out, but whatever, we got it. Yellow Sauce is here. I love you. That's so cool. Yeah. So what I wanted, so I was like, I don't know what I want to do for this intro. So I just threw together this intro, which, you know, I wrote the music and the lyrics for the intro. And I was like, Leland, can you sing on this? And not only did Leland sing, Leland added that synth line. And also, Leland did 11 different standard versions of the intro. I should go back and retcon the first 190 by adding thumbnails. Yeah, okay. I have that much time. I don't even know like where to get some of those old episodes. Probably on allwny.com. But yeah, I really don't know, like, because I've listened to like some of the old, like when it was just me and Brian way back. We ended up switching over at Christmas when it was me and Karina, because we were doing the Patreon thing. We were trying to sell like video episodes. Like, hey, do you guys want to watch us do the podcast? We'll film this and we'll put it up on Patreon. And then for Christmas one year, we were just like, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna go live on YouTube and everywhere, and you guys can just watch the stream for free. And we never looked back. That was the year that I gave her the Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up single on vinyl, the 45, and she got really mad about it, which I have a Rick Astley story in a second. She got really mad about it, and then I gave her real gift, which was a Glassjaw album, I think, which I think is still in my stacks because she didn't take it with her. So, and I don't listen to it because I'm not a big fan of that band. But yeah, that was the first episode, was a Christmas episode. Why don't I ask you, do you have the old podcasts? Do you have like the old just audio podcasts? I'm sure I probably have. You know what? Let me look. I don't know what I have. Let me see. If I go music and... Oh, it doesn't give me episode numbers. It's just dates. I've got them going back to, I've only got them going back to 2020, though, so it would not be the full series. Speaking of which, let's make sure we're on all WNY. We are, because I had to program that intro. You have them all but the first few. I know where to get the first few, too. Yeah, I've got a bunch dating back to 2020, but nothing before that, I don't think. I have episodes that are labeled podcast. I have things that are labeled podcast 1, podcast 5, podcast 10, 11, 12. I don't know if those are the actual episodes. I'll have to look into that later. And then we've got an entire episode split up into different microphones. That's amazing that you actually have those, because I don't even have those. I'm pretty sure I could get them from all WNY. Like, I'm sure if I hit up Scott, I'd be like, yo, can you, like, find me the episodes? And he would probably find them for me. I don't want to ask him to do that, because that's a big undertaking, I think. But yeah, but yeah, 500 episodes, 300 plus on live video stream. Some of which have been complete disasters. Others have gone really smoothly and been real fun. One, I do want to say that after last week, I'm pretty sure the universe is listening to me and not just my devices, because we had a whole conversation last week about Christmas movies, because, you know, what else do you do in June? Had a whole conversation about Christmas movies. Most of the BWF. I think I got all the BWF episodes, but I'm not sure. I mean, I have access to it. They're all on boardwrestlingfan.com. I can just go download them. But we were talking about Christmas movies last week, and there were a couple that got mentioned that don't normally get mentioned in our Christmas movie conversations. One was Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and the other one was Scrooged. And since that episode, Rosie has sent me twice news that they are making a sequel to the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas movie. And also, while I was out yesterday, I found a copy of Scrooged on DVD. And I bought it. I would have bought it. I would have bought it. But I was going to check out at Renewed 716, which is a great thrift store out here in, I don't know if it's West Seneca, you would call that, but it's over off of Union Road on North American Boulevard. And Lidls, did you see the elf reference in the intro? There's an elf reference in the intro. There's also a Home Alone 5 reference in the intro. And also that wrestling match I was watching the other day that had Santa Claus in it. It was a guy dressed up in the Buddy the Elf costume that eliminated Santa Claus. And I'm like, I should tell Leland this, but it was also like 4:00 in the mornings. That's a good question. Is that really Jim Carrey, or has he been replaced? I thought that was, at least in that photo that sparked that debate, that was a different dude, that interview. Totally different dude. That was not Jim Carrey. But yeah, so I'm at Renewed 716, and I'm only grabbing like 3 things because I was really looking for, you missed the Alfred. So it is a reference to you hating that movie. And the reference to Home Alone, and it's in direct reference to the Home Alone 5 reference, because in the intro, actually, let me see if I got these. I'll just find the graphics, and I'll see what it says. Where the hell is it? Chat. I'm not convinced that was Jim Carrey at all. Haven't seen him since. That's fair. In the intro, no, I did not confirm I will watch Home Alone 5. In the intro, these are the chat messages that are currently in the intro, and I'm gonna change some of them. There is POTUS Triple X asking, "Where's our barbecue, Joe?" John saying, "Sorry, I'm late, guys." Laura saying, "When are you guys gonna watch Home Alone 5?" Lidl saying, "It's got to at least be better than Elf. And where's my barbecue?" And then Mark asking if we can rate butts on the show today. And then I'm going to add a Jasmine one in because it hit me like after I finished the intro. Like, I don't want to sit here and encode all this again. I'll do it next week. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's a reference to you hating the movie. And I've seen like 30 copies in the thrift stores in the last like week. Every time I see it, I'm like, I should buy this for Leland. I'm with you on like not being a big Will Ferrell guy, but I like him in Old School. And I like him in Elf. But like anything else that I've tried to watch him in, it's just like, And I've been like considering buying a copy of Anchorman because I've seen that a bunch of times out and about. I'm just like, people are always talking about this movie, always quoting along with this, always quoting this movies. Add something about John tossing salads. I was gonna I was gonna add somebody else in there and put Die Hard is not a Christmas movie for their chat message, but I decided against it. But yeah, that was that. So I threw a little Easter egg in there for you guys, just a little chat to just go. But yeah, so we got that. That's the new intro. There is a new. We've revamped the song break graphic, and there was some. Oh, the lower third was the other thing I did. So that I have my own. So if John's not here, it's not like weird where it's showing both and it's just me. Well, welcome. You missed the new intro. It's okay. You could go back and watch it later. I'm here, but I got to rewind for the intro. Be right back. Everybody's got to go watch the intro now. I never know if that's actually John or if that's Jill on John's account. Have you guys seen John's profile picture? And then while I'm working on all this, I'm doing this huge voiceover job that I procrastinated until the last minute on. So I'm like, got to get this done. And I've got, people are like messaging me and I'm just like not responding to anybody. And I finally like realized like, oh shit, people are trying to get a hold of me. And I'm like, hey, I'm busy. I am working. I have been working since 10 p.m. I am going to work until this job is done. And then I'm going to work on this podcast intro. Just go into the house and sit in your chair. Sit right back in your chair and have yourself a blast. I bet the music graphic is just the big white line, one big white line. No, actually, Laura, I removed the white line just for you. I made sure there wasn't one this time. If it speaks English, it's Jill. That's true. That's true. Yeah. So, and then on top of all that, I finally am done with this iPod project. Can I pay you? I would probably turn that job down, honestly. Which reminds me, during the song break, I got to check my email because apparently I delivered a file blank. Like I didn't deliver a file with an order or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I finished this iPod project. Why is John here but not on screen? What? John's not here. Wait, John. Oh, why? No, John's in the chat. So I finished this project. This was a 20 gig iPod. Get the backlight on so it looks good. 20 gig iPod. It's now 128 gig iPod. I had to replace literally everything in this iPod, which included. It started with the battery. I replaced the battery. Then I replaced the hard drive. Then I replaced the logic board. Then I replaced the front panel because the click wheel wasn't working right. Then I ripped a cable in the screen, so I had to replace the screen. So this is all, except for everything wired into the back cover here, is all brand new. But yeah, but now that's done. So now I can use that for my art project, but also like, hey, I should put music on this thing. So then I hooked the thing up Because I'm like, all right, I got to wait for stuff to render over here for this new video and this new song break video and all that. Is John in the chat while driving to the show? I am pretty sure that's Jill and not John. But, you know, you never know. John might be tuned in. John might be listening on his Bluetooth in his car. I don't know. He'll have to see the new intro later. I will, and I got to play him all 11 intros because there are 11 different endings to the intro video, to the song, and I've got it programmed now, so every week it'll randomly pick one, and I am very content with not knowing which one until it actually plays. So I did not listen to see what it was going to be, and I was like, oh, that one's good. I like it. John does know how Bluetooth works, which I got to get a Bluetooth adapter for this iPod because I just loaded it with a shit ton of music. There's like 7,000 songs on it now. It's not safe to participate in the chat and drive. That's true. And I had to like stop syncing the iPod because there was still like 1,500 more songs to go. And I'm like, nope, got to plug in the DJ controller so I can play music on the show. Can I let the people know it's not safe to participate in the chat and drive? Maybe we should make that part of the intro too, like a verbal audible warning. No, he doesn't. Kristen had to set it up for him. That's not surprising. I'm genuinely impressed that John knows how to use QR codes now. Because there have been times where we have like gone to park the car and there's like no attendant. You got to scan the QR code. And he's like, what do I do? I'm like, open up your camera. He's like, I take a picture of it. Like, no, you don't take a picture of it. You point it at the thing. It'll pop up with a link. You tap the link. He's like, can you do it? Like, all right, fine. I'll pay for your parking. This has happened a couple of times. And now John knows how to use QR codes. Speaking of QR codes, there's one up in the corner right here where you can click and you can go buy some art and other Think So Joe Show merchandise. Maybe not buy that Alex Tuck painting because it is no longer accurate. Oops. And until this Saturday, through the end of this Saturday, or until the painting is gone, the Beastie Boys painting that is up at this link, you can use the promo code OneLonelyBeastie and get $20 off. Because somebody bought it through a different platform, and I don't know if their card declined or what, but the platform was like, oh, we had an error on the buyer side, so so we're canceling the order. I'm like, damn it. I was excited because it was my first order from that platform. And I'm like, oh, great, cool. This guy's gonna buy my painting. I'm gonna ship it out all nice. He's gonna get it. He's gonna give me a good review, and then maybe I'll get more orders. And then they just cancel the order. So now I still have 0 stars on this one particular platform, and that's kind of a bummer. So that's why I'm offering up $20 off on that Beastie Boys painting. It is already packed up in a box, ready to ship. Promo code OneLonelyBeastie at merch.thinksojoe.com. That's you $20 off that specific painting of the Beastie Boys. So, yeah. But yeah, so I never finished this anecdote from earlier. I went to Renewed 716, which is a great thrift store out here. MySpace. What about MySpace? No, MySpace was not the platform, if that's what you're asking. I don't even know. Can you sell things on MySpace? So I'm checking out with just 3 things, 2 DVDs and a CD. And everybody was here at the start of the show, and then everybody just got quiet. Leland's still here. Laura just commented. Kristen's here. A bunch of people are still here. It's just quiet on Facebook because everybody's on Twitch or YouTube right now. Yeah, the platform was not MySpace. It was Mercari. It starts with an M. But no. So I'm going to cash out. And they're like, oh, it's $3. I'm like, yeah, I got to put it on my card. I don't carry cash. She's like, oh, well then here, take it. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I'm like, is it going to cost you more to charge my card than it is for me to for me to buy this? She said, yeah, just take it. Like, okay, cool. So I got Scrooged. I got Spaceballs, which anniversary of Spaceballs is today, as a matter of fact. And I got the TLC CD of Crazy Sexy Cool. I'm still looking for the vinyl of that. I've only seen it in one place, and that was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. And unfortunately, I didn't have the money at that point in time to buy it. So am I going to do an encore hour tonight to help you through your 16-hour shift? Probably not. I do have other stuff I need to do besides do the podcast. Like, I'm going to sign up for FiOS tonight. I was thinking about it last week. Funny story, we had a gas leak today. Evan walks up and tells John we have a gas leak, and John starts air frying tater tots. Oh, Jesus. John and his tater tots. John's having a weird day, isn't he? Maybe he'll do a one-on-one. Fuck you, Nick. You got to pay for that. Private, you pay. Went out and saw Grosh last week. That was an incredible show. Grosh with Johnny Hart and the Mess. Started raining a little bit during Johnny Hart and the Mess. Like, very, very briefly. And then for the whole rest of the show, thank you guys for sticking around through the rain. Like, what fucking rain? There's no fucking rain. I'm pretty sure Spaceballs is older than 19 years old. You'll see Josh in an hour. Tell Josh that John and I said hi. I'm speaking on behalf of John. Spaceballs came out 29 years ago today. No, excuse me, 39 years ago today. June 24th, 1987. And I bought a copy yesterday, not realizing that today is the anniversary of it. Then I ripped all that shit to my fucking media drive, so I'm just like, cool, I'll watch that at some point. But yeah, plan today is after the show, I'm going to sign up for FiOS. Because I was thinking about it last week, and then I finally saw my landlady today, and I'm like, yo, can I... Yeah, damn, it is that old. It's 39. It's almost as old as me. But June 24th, 1987. And there's a sequel that's going to be coming out. I don't know when. Sequel. Set to be released April 23rd, 2027. So 40 years after the original. You could let John run the encore hour. Will you go outside and grill? I've already gone outside and grilled today. That's when I saw my landlady. Don't call it old, says Rosie. Yeah. You, me, and Kristen, if she's still watching. Yeah, don't say 40 or 39 is old to any of us. Anyway, we're all the same age. But yes, I finally talked to my landlady. I'm like, yo, how is your FiOS service? She said, oh, it's great, it's amazing, and then she told me she's got the gigabyte. Like, oh, I'm not getting the gigabyte. I'm only getting the 300 megabytes. Yeah, 44 is young. It's the new 24, right? Why does Rosie have a blue check and you just have a? Was that a 1? I assume because Rosie's a person of some importance. Or she pays for that. But, yeah, so I finally told my landlady, hey, I'm thinking of switching to FiOS. And then I got a hold of FiOS. Ah, that's why, because Rosie's verified and Nick's a #1 fan. That makes sense. So, yeah, I got a hold of FiOS. I'm like, yo, can you guys waive this installation fee? They're like, you know what you should do? And shout out to this rep, because she was trying like hell to get this commission. She didn't get it, but she was trying like hell. She says, you know what you could do is you sign up for the $75 plan instead of the $35 plan, which is the one my landlady's got, the gigabyte one. And was Restreambot talking to itself? I didn't see it in there. But She's like, you know what you could do? You get the $75 plan, and that'll waive your $99 installation fee. So your first bill will be $75 instead of $135. So then I'm like, should I, if I do that, do I still get like all the stuff I get, like the free router and the free $100 Amazon gift card? She said, well, actually, you get a $200 Amazon gift card, but you have to stay on that plan for 180 days. I'm like, so then I'm not saving money in the long run because now I'm paying an extra $40 per month to save that $40 the first month or whatever it is. So it's like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. You're my biggest fan. Also, John with proper English and grammar. Yeah, go John. As if we don't know it's not John. I imagine John is on the way here and probably having to park down the street again. I was actually outside yesterday and I saw the neighbor a couple of houses down. Somebody was parked right across the street. They left. And as soon as he saw them get in the car, he starts walking down the street. Next thing I know, he's backing his truck down the street just to park closer to home because there's like no parking on my street right now. Which John? Are you Mustache John or are you Beard John? There's two different Johns, apparently, according to John. Also, I got a replacement for my Columbia House shirt because mine ripped the other day. I was really disappointed. I'm like, damn it, this is one of my favorite shirts. I immediately went and bought another one. By the way, happy Prime Day. If anybody's buying anything from Prime, you're John with an H. You're spelled correctly, John. But yeah, if anybody's buying anything from Prime, let me know what you're getting. I'm interested. I'm going to be buying some shit later, too. Definitely poach some parking spots on your street, too. Yeah, dude, like, everybody's got driveways, but nobody parks in them here now. So, like, everybody's just parked on the street, which is infinitely better as a pedestrian and a guy who rides a bike than parking on the damn sidewalk like some of these people tend to do sometimes when they do park in their driveways. I yell at John for that all the time at Nick's house. I bought more cameras for my house to watch myself. I'm here way too early, sitting on a bench outside town. Business John says, sorry, can't make it. Business John is Laura pretending to be John. So now we got two fake Johns in the chat. Well, I guess technically the one on Facebook is the real John. Because it is John's actual Facebook profile that is in the chat. Town Ballroom. You're right outside Town Ballroom. You're that early. That's I mean, there are worse places to be sitting out on a bench than right downtown right in the theater district. I've definitely spent some time sitting outside over there too. I've also fallen in a hole over there. Right around the corner from the police station over there. I was walking, we were going to catch a bus we were trying to find a good place to get an Uber after a Less Than Jake show. And I didn't see this giant fucking hole in the ground and I stepped right in it. So it's like, so Karina was like, do you want to go like report this or something? Like, no, why the fuck would I want to do that? Like, I just want to go home. I'm fine. Business John is the real Slim Shady. There's some Eminem on my iPod now. We're bringing it way back to the 2000s. I might still flip this iPod. I might try because I put a lot of work and money into this. So I might try to flip it. But at the same time, like, I'm just going to put all my music on it and I'm going to get a Bluetooth connector and just use it for the time being, at least up until my gallery. You have marshmallows, so you are the real John? Okay. You know who'd appreciate some marshmallows are the folks at the Kenmore folks playing the Kenmore Porch Fest this Sunday. That's going on basically all day. It is starting at 11 a.m. and the last band doesn't finish until 9 p.m. And we're going to be playing songs from bands that are, you give me $5 for the iPod? Is that what you, Dude, it cost me $20 just to buy the iPod, and then I've put like $100 more worth into it. Shout out to the dude on eBay that has sold me literally every single piece of this thing that I've used for replacements. But anyway, we're going to talk about today some of the Kenmore Porch Fest bands, and all the bands we're playing today are playing on Kenmore Porch Fest. They're playing in different areas of Kenmore. So you've got 4 different areas. This Porch Fest a little more spread out than Elmwood. And I think that's part of it, is I might keep it just to have it. And it's also going to, like, I'm going to be doing some still life for my gallery, and I'm going to have like the actual items there. So I'm thinking, like, at least it's staying with me till the gallery, and if I still want it after that, I might just keep it. But there's north, west, central, and east portions of this, and we've got a band from each portion. I don't have them all spread out by time. I didn't really have the time to do that today. But we're going to start out with some good friends of ours. We've played on a couple of shows with them. And that is the Clockers. They are playing at 51 McKinley Avenue at 1 p.m., and they're followed by Johnny Revolting and another punk band after them. And this is the Clockers. This song is called On the Streets on All WNY. Think So Joe Show.
Well, it's too late, it's fucking gone, your father's dead. Drunk again, I'm coming home tonight, I'll see you. Fuck you. I'll see you. Fuck you. Shooting up, coming home tonight, I'll see you. Piss off. I'll see you. Fuck you. Little facts, friends and family, when you drink too much, a line is necessary. Draw it up, it's late, you make amends. Well, it's too late, it's fucking gone, your father's dead. Drunk again, I'm coming home tonight, I'll see you. Fuck you. I'll see you. Shooting up, coming home tonight, I'll see you. Fuck you. I'll see you. Fuck you. That was the Clockers on All WNY. Think So Joe Show. That song called On the Streets. You can catch them at Kenmore Porch Fest. And let me get that address for you one more time. 51 McKinley Avenue at 1 o'clock. And then stick around for Johnny Revolting at 2 o'clock. This event for me is another one of those so many bands, so little time events. Because also playing it around the same time is Rom-Com Victims, who I didn't see at Elmwood Porch Fest, and I wanted to, but they're playing at 1:30 at 17 Nassau Avenue. And then also nobody really else I want to see at that time, but like there's a lot of Johnnies. There are too many Johns in the chat. I can't tell which one is real.
Will the real John Coes please stand up? We're going to have a problem here. Anyway. But yes, Kenmore Porch Fest coming up this Sunday. Starts at 11 a.m. and goes all the way till 9 p.m. I am not going to be there that entire time. I'll tell you that much. But I will be around. You'll see me. I'll be floating around all day, just kind of looking for, just kind of checking out all the bands, seeing who's playing, who's where. And went last year, had a good time. Saw some cool bands, but like had to like really like hoof it to get to play something, and taking my bike this week. She's John by injection. Wow, she said that. She said that. I bet when John gets here, some of these fakes Johns could convince John that they are actually John. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. John, weren't you asking me the other day about, like, I was watching that. So there was a charity event the other day for cancer research, and it was the Infinite Rumble. It was a big wrestling match put on by Mystery Wrestling. It's the longest wrestling match of all time, apparently. And you need to make more Johns. Did you change his profile picture? I just see the thumbnail. I don't. And I was watching it, and I sent a picture of Leland because there was a Santa Claus in there. I'm like, when did Dewey get in this thing? And he goes, do you think John would have got eliminated by now? I'm like, yeah, probably. He's like, I'm like, but some of these dudes were probably skinnier than him. He's like, do you think John could beat him in a wrestling match? I'm like, probably not. Man, I miss having no microphones in front of me, because I have hit this one and hit John's mic a bunch of times during this episode so far. What I gotta get is the big fucking arms like I got on the other one. That doesn't make noise when I hit it either, so. But them things are like $100 each. Maybe I could get a Prime Day deal. I don't know. I've already got like 3 things in my Prime, in my Amazon cart right now. And I'm trying not to spend a ton of money because also Nickel City Con is this weekend. There's a bunch of stuff going on. The lav mics are somewhere. I don't know. They're around somewhere. But they changed the way they connect to the Rodecaster. So they changed the way they connected to the Rodecaster. So now when you have them unmuted, they play through the speakers. Which is weird because like everything else, all the other mics auto mute the speakers. So like if I'm using those lav mics, the problem is now they come through the speakers and now we get feedback. So we're not using those. And then we had the other one, the shotgun mic, and I just didn't like the way that sounded. So I was like, fuck this thing. We're going to go back to the pod mics. Because I really like dynamic mics over condenser mics in my studio. I just like to have a hard black phallic mic in my face. Yeah, that's exactly it. No, I generally prefer dynamic mics over condenser mics in my studio, because they really reject the outside noise. So like that's why I use an SM7B for voiceovers. Is like if my landlady's outside and the dogs are out there barking, or like, you know, somebody's riding by with like really heavy bass going on, or my heater's on or something, or my air conditioner in this case, like you don't hear it as much or at all. It's like it only picks up like right in front of it. And my condenser mics are just like, nah, you want to hear all this stuff, right? So I go with the condenser mic, with the dynamic mics. The Rode pod mics are my go-tos for the podcast. I use them. Sometimes after the podcast, I'll use them for voiceover too. I'll just be like, oh no, I got this. Especially because I only have 2 of these pop filters too, so I got to take it off of here and put it back on my SM7B. But yeah. I don't know, man. I need to not move around as much because I'm just like bumping every fucking microphone here. Which will be less of a problem when John gets here because I'll be over to the side and I won't be able to reach his microphone as easily. Like I won't be like moving my hands and go boom, you know. Oh, and also that moves the entire desk too. So you see the camera shake when I do it. It's fun. Yeah, I wish I had more space. If I had more space, we would be able to do much better things with this podcast, with this setup. But I don't. So right now I got a camera attached to the back of my desk with a teleprompter and mics attached to either side of the desk with shitty fucking cheap mic arms. Which they hold these mics. I'll give them credit for that. These are not light mics. These things are solid metal. But yeah. If I had more space, that would mean more space. Yeah. You missed the new intro and the multiple barbecue references. I thought about adding you in and putting Brandon says, "Where's the barbecue?" Yeah. But there was also already 2 references to barbecue in the chat bit of the intro. So I don't know, maybe one of these days you'll get in there. I gotta add Jasmine. Because I didn't think about like, oh, I got the perfect thing for Jasmine to say until after I made the intro. You were practicing before practice. Who does that? Dude, I showed up to band practice last week and I'm like, I haven't played any of these songs in 2 weeks. Yeah, go watch the intro. Lidl sings on it. It's one of 11 different intros that Lidl's did. 11, man. Like I was like, hey, can you just sing this for me? And he's like, here's this. Mostly in my heart, yeah. The new intro literally starts with Joe won't give us a barbecue. When you have a Dave in your band, it'll make more sense. I'm sure Dave's a very interesting guy. Always have great conversations with him whenever I see you guys play. But yeah, no, it's yeah. I'll batch drop you more intros. Another, yeah, dude. Like, I need one. The one special that we do that I don't have an intro for right now is the Music is Art special. So I need a Music is Art special one at some point. So like, obviously, I don't need it till September. So like, if you're going to batch drop another bunch of intros, like, add a Music is Art one. Dog Days of Summerfest, September 5th. My band will just moved. Will debut there. First show at the Evening Star Concert Hall. I think I've heard of that show. But there you go. Evening Star Concert Hall. Go see Josh's new band. I rarely go to the Evening Star because I rarely go to Niagara Falls. Like, I was hanging out with somebody that just moved to town a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, "You see Niagara Falls yet?" They're like, "Oh yeah, we went." Like, which side did you go to? Oh, the American side. I'm like, you were on the wrong side. You need to go to the Canadian side. It's way better. And then when I was trying to hang out with that person earlier this week, they were like, "Oh, I'm in Canada. I'll hit you back when I get back," and then never hit me back. So, oh well, their loss. 7 Words is the name of the band. Isn't that a Deftones song? I'm pretty sure my old metal band wanted to cover that at some point, and I just could not remember the words. No Lidl's today since he works at the poop factory now. They get no, I disagree. I think you get a better view on the Canadian side. Isn't that what I said? Deftones? What did I say? I thought I said Deftones. That's what I meant to say if I didn't say Deftones. I'm also like half paying attention to anything I'm doing. I'm like, where the fuck is John? He moved like so damn far away. Oh, no, I could never fucking remember the words to that song. I have it on vinyl now. to be fair, like when I started, when they asked to do that song, I had never heard that song before. I knew some of this, like I knew some Deftones stuff, but I didn't own any Deftones stuff. So I knew like the radio stuff, but I didn't know like the deeper cuts, like 7 words. So I didn't know like, so like they're like, here's this song. And I'm like, these words make no fucking sense. And I could not memorize them. And at the same time, I was trying to get them to do 99 Ways to Die by Megadeth because I know all the words to that, even though it's, you know, from the Beavis and Butthead Experience soundtrack instead of an actual Megadeth album, unless you count Hidden Treasures or... Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I've been surviving, hibernating, writing a new album. That's what's going on with Brandon right now. What? Let me see. See, that's the other thing about these mics is they don't pick up the keyboard as much. So people who like the sound of that keyboard, dude, I should just hook up the fucking... I should hook up this guy. I should just hook up my piezo mic and just tape it right to the keyboard. And then you just get keyboard ASMR the whole time. 7 words, Def time on the lyrics. Because I don't remember what the fucking words were. Yeah, these words do not make sense together, and that is why I never figured out what the words were. John is late as fuck today. I don't know. He called me earlier, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it," and you do a few Deftones covers, Diamond Eyes, Mine is a Mountain. So you're in a band named after a Deftones song, and you do Deftones songs. But you are not a cover band. Yeah, John called me earlier. He's like, "Oh, I got a problem. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the show." And I'm like, "What's your problem?" He told me the problem. I'm like, "Okay, I can fix that problem. Come to the show." Yeah, right? Your name is 7 words. You don't cover 7 words. Is it because you can't remember the words? Because that's why I never covered 7 words. I'm looking at them now. I'm like, I don't remember any of these damn words. I got them up on my screen. I don't know. I own this on vinyl now, so you'd think I would like know it more. But yeah, so I was like, "John, I'll fix your problem. Just show up." And then like he's texting me like, "Oh, I'm still having this problem." I'm like, "Hey, have you tried this?" And then he went and tried what I tried, and he's like, "Oh yeah, problem's fixed. I'll be there." Mostly original few, but no, I'm saying like that's a few cover songs is fine. I'm just saying if your name is 7 words and you're doing Deftones covers, people are gonna start like expecting you to be a Deftones cover band. I think, yeah, do George Carlin's 7 words instead. It's a good song. I just could never remember the damn words when they wanted me to do it. We did a couple of covers back then, way back in the day. Did some Metallica, and we did some Typo Negative. What the fuck else? We did a Garth Brooks song way back when I started with my old band. You wouldn't unless you knew it was that's fair, but I mean Deftone fans are going to be like, "Oh, yo, this band's called 7 words. They must be a Deftones cover band." I think. I have a good knack for figuring out who's cover bands. Usually, if they have names that indicate that they are tribute bands or cover bands, like there was some debate over a local tribute band and not a tribute band, a cover band, and they were like, "Oh, you know, don't book this band." And I'm like, "Isn't that a cover band?" Like, I've never looked into this band at all. That was actually the song we did, was Black Number One. My bass player sang that. And I played guitar on that one. We actually did it. We did Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls. And then we transitioned It was like, take a look to the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will. And then we just transition into the bass line for Black Number One. And then my bass player sang that, and I played guitar. It was me and it was Dave. Dave was Jill's brother. Dave was in that band with me at the time. Under the alias Meat Rifle. So my friends are in the band Skyway. They actually played Punk Rock Prom with you guys last year. And they were joking on social media about they were going to start calling themselves Meat Raffle. And it turned out that there is actually a band in Buffalo. I believe it's a cover band. I'm not sure. But they are called Meat Raffle. And I'm like, dude, you know, like there's actually a band called Meat Raffle. And in fact, a couple of weeks ago, I saw a cover band called Jess and the Mess. And before I left, like I hadn't made this connection, but before I signed off, Leland was in the chat like, hey, is that the same Mess as Johnny Hart and the Mess? I can confirm that no, it is not. And I did not talk to either band about that interesting coincidence there. But no, it was not the same Mess. Cold Chamber and Type O when you were a kid. That's
Hi, guys.
That's an interesting. I'm gonna mute you while you put your headphones on and adjust your microphone. Just put your damn headphones on. You're already late enough. I'm just trying not to get your. There you go. Okay, now you're set. Anyway, I've already bumped your mic a bunch of times today, so you missed the new intro. You missed two of you in the chat today.
That's nothing new.
Yeah, there was two of you in the chat today.
Yeah?
Yeah, there was John Coase and there was Business John.
I don't like Business John.
Yeah, nobody likes Business John. Anyway, oh, you guys, your fan in the chat says, "Yay, you're here. You made it. You made it."
What's up?
I'm gonna go check that door because after last week,
Gerald looked at me. He was like, "You gotta leave the door open."
yeah, after last week, I'm gonna go. I'm not leaving it to
You gotta leave the
chance.
door. Yeah. Don't leave it to me. Don't leave it to me.
John don't know how to close doors.
No. I'm having a good time. Not.
The door is closed.
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, John, you missed the new intro. There's 11 of them.
You told me about them earlier.
I did. I told you about them, but you haven't seen them yet, so.
No, I haven't. Hi, Rosie.
I definitely read Meat Rifle as Matt Rife and got so confused. Yeah, we're talking about Kenmore Porch Fest today because that's coming up on Sunday. By the way,
cool.
John, I have you heard the news?
No, what?
The latest Buffalo Sabres news. Have you heard?
Tuck?
Yes.
No. Is he leaving?
Was he your favorite player on the team?
He's my favorite player.
Well, now he's your favorite player on the Washington Capitals.
No.
Yes, he is officially heading to Washington, as far as I understand. The Sabres re-signed him and traded him for a third-round pick.
Are they smoking something?
I'm not thrilled about the third-round pick for Alex Tuck, but it's better than getting nothing for Alex Tuck because he was a free agent and he would have just signed somewhere else without us getting anything. So at least we're getting something out of it. But yes, now Alex Tuck is your favorite player on the Washington Capitals.
I can't wear the jersey anymore.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't get player names on my jerseys.
I have to get a new player name.
Or you just get a blank one. Why?
Yeah.
Why do you get a player name? Like, there's so much turnover.
I know, but I haven't had one in a while.
Joe, you should outsource your host for the first 45 minutes of each episode to some dude in Singapore who says "bro" too much. What?
Bro.
They want to know: can John do an interpretive dance the entire show?
No, but Joe could probably AI it.
Probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her.
I was asking ChatGPT a question earlier, and it was like, it's like generating your image. I'm like, no, the fuck you don't. Stop. Like, I didn't tell you to generate an image. I asked you how to do it my damn self. I use it for like file name conversion when when I'm doing mass fucking jobs that have YouTube URLs as file names. It's like I can't put that as the file name. It's gonna end up in like super deep nested folder that nobody can fucking get to.
Yeah.
So it's like I gotta have this shit do it again. John can dance. It's impressive. Yeah, we've seen you.
I used to take dance when I was a kid.
Yes, he did. This is true.
Very true.
He was also a model.
Believe it or not,
John was a model.
those pictures will stay with me until the
I-
day I die. And will be buried with me.
I have not seen them.
You will never see them.
Jill, have you seen them?
Never. She never seen them.
She's never seen them?
No one's ever going to see
Wow.
them.
Okay.
I'm taking them to my grave.
So you can keep secrets.
Not really. I mean, they already said that. It was a long time ago. I was like maybe like 4 or 5 or 6 when I did that.
Yeah. Anyway, John used to be a model.
Just
And
when I
John
was
used to be a dancer.
dancer. Yeah.
And John used to be a hockey player. Well, you
I
should
was
do
a
that.
goalie. I was a goalie.
You should do that 11-day power play thing, man. My friend Brian was in that. My cousin's in that. I have not been to one, but they're playing for like 11 days straight.
What?
Hockey.
Hockey?
Yeah.
I haven't played in a long time.
Did you see the 24-hour battle royal the other day?
No.
That was incredible.
Where was that?
That was it was in Canada. It was mystery wrestling.
Really?
Yeah. It was Nick shared the hockey picture before. Yes, John used to be a model.
It's funny.
It was the Infinite Rumble. It lasted for 21 hours and I don't know how many minutes, but
I don't even think I told my girlfriend that.
you used to be a model?
Yeah. When I was like, for like 1 year. It was only 1 year I did it.
John was a model. You know what I mean? He did his little turn on the catwalk.
I did.
On the catwalk.
Yes, I'm too sexy.
I've also
my
got
shirt. I don't know.
I've also got video of John stripping to "I'm Too Sexy." So
That was at their bed. We were taking Shane home.
that is a true story. There
That
is
was a
video
true story.
of John stripping to "I'm Too Sexy" by Right Said Fred.
And it was the middle of winter, too. It was the middle of winter.
It was. We were on
We're
our way
in my-
back from bad
My
practice.
mom's car, I believe. My mom or dad's car.
I gotta find that. I gotta.
Oh, no, we don't.
We will find. I'll send it to Jill, and Jill can decide what to do with it. I'm pretty sure Jill's already got it. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that was
surprised.
I'm pretty
not
sure
surprised.
we did a whole compilation. She did a whole
Not
compilation
surprised.
video of you, and I'm pretty sure that was in it.
I'm always about the videos, apparently. The DJ thing,
Jill does love to share.
she does. She does.
Yeah, there is definitely video of John taking his clothes off to "I'm Too Sexy."
It was the right moment.
It was.
It was the right moment.
I've also got. Can we get a TMI story about the drunkest John has ever been?
Shit. You guys never see me drunk.
I've never seen you drunk. I've been on the phone with you drunk.
Okay, that was one time.
Yeah.
I was going. I don't want to talk about that.
No, don't talk about that. But yeah. Anyway, no. Tell us a story about the drunkest you've ever been.
Drunkest I ever been. The first time I ever drank.
Yeah.
I went to a party with, Jeff.
Yeah.
I mean, Bob.
Bob.
I can't say names. I had 8 shots, 4 beers, and 4 mixed drinks, and I was toasted. Bob went to go up and get my jacket, and then Frank saw me face plant. Then I didn't stop myself. My face hit the ground, concrete ground. I knocked myself out, and then they threw me in the trunk
In the trunk.
because they had no room in the back seat.
Nice.
So
Those are good. Those are good.
those are
friends
really
right
good
there.
friends. And then we had a show the next day, and I fucked that whole setup
Oh, I bet you did. Were you hungover?
really bad. Real,
I never got hungover when
I was 2 hours late for the show,
Yeah.
and I got there.
John was late for something? You don't say.
Put a sock in it. Put a sock in it. And I showed up like 5 minutes during our set. Everybody hated me. I was the most hated person that night. Nobody would not talk to me. I deserved everything I got to myself. Oh, it was, yeah. I went home and then, yeah, everything was fine next day.
We are talking today about the Kenmore Porch Fest, which is happening this Sunday at 11 a.m. through 9 p.m. And we're taking a look at we're playing different bands that are playing different areas of Kenmore because it's divided up into 4 different regions. I think I'm going to take my bike this year, weather permitting. And all day starts at 7 p.m., she says. John's dyslexic. He can't read a clock. That might actually be true.
It's true.
That might actually be
I can
true.
read a clock. I can't read an album.
All right. Anyway, Sunday, Kenmore Porch Fest. This is at the Vegan Pantry at 3147 Delaware Avenue. It's our homeboys in.
Sorry, I know what she meant by that.
It's our homeboys in Rad Ops, Radical Operations. This song is called Sally Two Tone on All WNY Think So Joe Show.
I don't care. Boring sounds that fill the air. Loonies running round in suits, rapping horns without their mutes. I've seen you too many times to hear all of these able lines. Please come up with something new, or this relationship is through. Happy, it's all the same. Tweety bopper, penny dropper, and it's so lame. Happy, it's all the same. Tweety bopper, penny dropper, and it's so lame. Circles on weekend, mash on your reputation has been hard. Your incessant lack of change has left a flash spot on my brain. I'll have to show it enough to make you money soon. It's the music to the ears of kids who solve problems with tears.
And we're back. That was Rad Ops. That song called Sally Two Tone, alternate version. You can catch them Sunday at Kenmore Porch Fest. They're playing at the Vegan Pantry at 3147 Delaware Avenue at 2 p.m. And also my buddy Philip Steven is playing at 2 p.m. Our friends in Sardine are playing at 2 p.m. There's a bunch of people playing at 2 p.m. This is the problem with these fests, man, is like so many bands, so little time. Johnny Revolting's playing at 2 o'clock. Loading Gorgeous playing at 2 o'clock. There's a bunch of bands playing right at 2 o'clock. And the thing is, like, a lot of these bands we're playing today are not spread out time-wise, but they are spread out, like, distance-wise. So if you go see, who do we play earlier? We played the Clockers. If you go see the Clockers and you want to see Rad Ops, you better start fucking hauling ass at, like, 1:30 so you can get to the Rad Ops stage at 2. And then if you want to see Karma Queen, you got to take off at 2:30 to get to wherever they are, because it's probably a half-hour walk away. Kenmore Porch Fest is pretty spread out. It's kind of crazy how far I walked last year to catch all the bands I wanted to see. But I saw everybody I wanted to see, so it's not too far spread out. But yeah. I'm impressed that you remember anything from your drunkest night, because I sure as fuck don't from mine.
I do. I do. I remember a lot. I remember when I got last at the former band show, and like, what was it, last Christmas, and I got,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We're pretty sure we know who did that.
yeah,
Anyway. Yes.
yeah. That was horrible.
Yeah. So yeah. So what you're saying now is based on conversation that we were having is
Yeah.
that your the chat line that you have in the intro and says, "Sorry, I'm late, guys."
No, I'm always late.
That applies to like all the time.
All the
You're that is a universal apology. That's not just for being late for the show. That's just a universal apology for being late.
Yeah. 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 I mean, I think someone else knows I'm late all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
She says yes.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I'm too cute to be mad at.
Genuine. The apology in the intro is genuinely John apologizing for being late to everything.
I'm sensing right now, I'm getting in the look. I'm getting in the look right now. I'm sensing it right now, and I feel I'm getting the look right now. It's happening. In the words of Girl Monsoon, it's a happening.
Yeah, I bet you're getting the look right now.
Oh, I am. Sorry. Yep.
Yep. You are. Oh my God, John got a neck tattoo. Where the fuck have you been?
Yeah, well, you bet. I had this for almost a year now.
Laura is in the intro. She's got a line in the intro that says, "Have you guys watched Home Alone 5 yet?" That's followed by Leland saying it's got to be better than Elf.
No, nothing's better than Elf.
Leland hates that movie, dude. He hates
I love it.
Fucking hates. So I sent him a picture because I was watching this battle royal the other day. It went on for like 21 hours. I saw a huge chunk of it. I donated to it. It was for cancer research.
Yeah.
And it's put on by Evil Uno. And Santa Claus is in the ring, and it's like the same fucking Santa suit Dewey wears.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I sent a screenshot to Leland. I'm like, look, they're running out of wrestlers, man. Dewey's in this fucking thing. And then he got eliminated by a dude dressed in the Buddy the Elf costume. It was a heel turn. And then the Teletubbies the Teletubbies had a whole like bloodline sequence in the match. I thought they were gonna start doing the Too Cool shit. I thought they were gonna start doing the Rikishi dance. Like, that's the 6th time I've punched this microphone today. Anyway, things are falling apart here on the Think Sojoe show.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I knew that. Quick question for my gallery, which is pop culture through the decades. 490s for a TV show. Should I put out Will Smith as the Fresh Prince, or should I put out Jaleel White as Steve Urkel?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I know these shows. They're like my top favorite.
They're good shows.
Yeah, that's a tough one for me. I don't know if I can answer that. It's a
kind
hard
of
answer.
It's kind of tricky. So like,
yeah.
I've got my entire list right here of what I'm putting up for the gallery. Except I think I'm changing who my musician is for the 2010s because this musician, their big hit was in like 2019. So it's like, I don't know, but I got my whole list here and I've got like 12 more paintings I got to do for this gallery, which includes all 5 of my still life paintings. But I just did that. I did a Darth Vader painting earlier this week. That's my 70s movie. I did a Rocky painting. Actually, Darth Vader was Friday. Rocky was Monday. Rocky's my 80s movie. I'm doing John's favorite rapper tomorrow, or for Friday's reveal. Doing Biggie Smalls. John loves him some Biggie Smalls, especially when I'm singing it. Rosie thinks Fresh Prince would sell faster.
She's got a point.
I think right now, if I go on my website that I have the Will Smith one set as reserved for gallery.
And Laura, I'm going to go with Edge.
Edge versus RVD for the WWE title at Vengeance. Dude, you know there's three wrestling pay-per-views on Sunday? 3.
What's going on?
AEW Forbidden Door,
Yeah.
WWE NXT Great American Bash,
Mm-hmm.
and TNA Slammiversary are all on Sunday. I am willing to bet the NXT's Great American Bash is on Sunday because Forbidden Door's on Sunday, and they're just like, fuck you, we're gonna put on a free show. Because it's on the CW now, the NXT pay-per-views.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, yeah, anyway, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, I was going to my art.thinksojoe.com. I think I have the Will Smith one put away as reserved for exhibition. Yeah, I got the Will Smith one reserved for... if you go to my website, if you go to art.thinksojoe.com, on the sidebar, you'll see... reserved for exhibition, and it's just paintings I pulled from the archives that I'm going to be displaying at this exhibition, at this gallery. So, like, I've got Prince is going to be my 80s music, which, of course, people will be like, why not Michael Jackson? Like, yeah, but I kind of want to avoid Michael Jackson because I want people to talk about the art and not about the controversy, which is why Tiger Woods didn't make the cut. I also decided, oh, look, another John. The sound ain't working, damn it, says that there, John. I also decided that I was going to do all 4 major American sports leagues, the NFL, the NBA, the Major League Baseball, and the NFL. For the last 4 decades. We're going to do Muhammad Ali for the 70s for sports. I think Joe wants Edge to win. If Edge doesn't win, John Cena will never be able to win the WWE title. I want Edge to win because I like Edge better. I love RVD, don't get me wrong, but WWE RVD is nothing compared to ECW RVD. And I know, like, this is ECW, technically ECW RVD, but yeah, no, I give me Edge all day in a WWE ring. Yeah, so like I'm looking for suggestions, and it was like, you want to paint Tom Brady? I'm like, this gallery is happening in Buffalo. I'm going to die if I paint Tom Brady. Also, Sidney Crosby. That's why we're going with Alex Ovechkin as my NHL representative. If he's continuing to play next season, he'll be a teammate of Alex Tuck. Yeah, I got a few here. We got
That's a sad time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now my Alex Tuck painting's worth 0. So I should probably just pull it from the stores, because who the fuck wants it now? I'll discount it, I guess. I'll sell it for like $60 or something. I don't know. Edge is Kristen's favorite. She said, John, she needs you to get a long blonde wig.
I do have one when we did Garth.
That's right. You do. Well,
I do have one.
It's not that long, but he does have a blonde wig.
I do. And I met Edge.
So have I.
So have you.
Nice guy. Really nice guy.
He's very tall. Very tall. Taller than Maximo.
He was sitting down when I met him, so I didn't see how tall he was, but he was sitting down. He was wearing a neck brace. He's over there signing autographs. It was him, and it was Stacy Keebler, and she met him too. Look at that. It was him, and it was Stacy Keebler, and Stacy looked like she'd rather be anywhere the fuck else. And Edge is just sitting there like, hey guys, how you doing? Who do I make this out to? Hey man, when are you coming back? Oh, I don't know. Hopefully around Survivor Series. Thanks guys. I appreciate you guys coming out. Like real friendly, like Jimmy Hart was to us. Except he Edge was supposed to be there signing autographs, not like Jimmy Hart. Like, oh, I just want to have a conversation with you guys till 4 o'clock, till gates open in the fucking airport.
I mean, at the time, I wasn't really rooting for him when I met him, because I was rooting for Jeff Hardy, and I was there when he won his title for the first time.
I've met Jeff Hardy too, so
you did. I'm jealous of that.
It came up in my memories the other day. I almost sent it to my ex-wife because I met him with her. You've seen that picture.
Good for you, John.
Can Joe wear a wig? Those braids might get in the way. Anyway. Yeah, so that picture came up in my memories. I almost sent it to my ex-wife because she's in that picture and she's just staring off into the fucking distance. She was like, I'm not going to ask him for a hug. I'm like, she won't ask you for a hug. Like, can you give her a hug? And he's just like, yeah, gives her a big hug. There's 3 Jeff Hardy faces in the picture. There's one on his shirt, one on her shirt, and his face. Like, it's like there's so many. It's me with like 3 Jeff Hardy faces.
Yeah, I was a big hardcore Jeff Hardy fan.
Yeah, I still like Jeff Hardy. But yeah, he was, he was nice too. I've met like so many of my favorite wrestlers. It's like
You met Matt?
I haven't met Matt. I was supposed to interview Matt, but Matt bailed. And so for a little while, I was like, fuck that guy.
You're supposed to do the Elite.
I was supposed to do the Elite, and they bailed. So I was supposed to do the whole fucking Bullet Club.
Oh, God.
And
Cody?
No, not Cody. It was who the fuck was in the Elite at the time?
Yeah, Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it was
the Bucks.
So it would have been Omega and the Bucks, and maybe it was Cody Rhodes.
I think he was at the time.
I would have to ask my buddy.
Yeah, you have to ask, yeah.
He'd be able to tell me who was all going to be on the show, but he was trying to get us the entire Bullet Club, but the Elite turned it down, which is why to this day I'm like, fuck the Young Bucks.
Who yelled at you?
Jim Cornette yelled at me. Diamond Dallas Page yelled at me. Matt Bourne yelled at me. Who the fuck hasn't yelled at me in pro wrestling? Moose didn't yell at me. Moose was cool.
Moose was cool.
Yeah, I know Moose has a controversial past, but like he was cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, like
what you had your fax or something.
Jim Cornette was Jim Cornette and Diamond Dallas Page were both on me about that, and Matt Bourne a little bit. So the late Matt Bourne, may he rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Doink the Clown, the original Doink the Clown. And
I was more scared of him than the Undertaker.
There's dudes out there still going around calling themselves Doink the Clown, and it's dudes that played Doink in WWE after Matt Bourne left.
Oh, really?
But who are still going? I think it's like Ray Apollo is still going around calling himself Doink the Clown.
Did
but it's like
Brooklyn Brawler play Doink?
Yeah, he did. But yeah, one of the dudes that played Doink, one of the many people who played Doink after Matt Bourne is still going around in the Doink gimmick, and it's like, dude, why? This gimmick should have fucking died with Matt.
Mm-hmm.
It was Matt's fucking gimmick. It should have died with him. We have plenty of pics of John in wigs and dresses.
No comment. No comment.
Yeah. We definitely have pictures of John in wigs.
No comment. Moving on.
There's a whole podcast episode you were wearing a wig, and so was I.
Never me, you, and
my wig is right. My wig is literally right there. The wig I wore.
Me, you, and my singer wearing a dress.
Yeah, that's right. The fucking dress on the show. Yeah.
Singer picture on it.
Yeah, with Nick's fucking picture on it. You wear the dress because she wears the pants.
She's still hot.
He wore the dress with Lucido. Yeah,
Yes, you do, honey.
I bet that thing would fit me better now. I'll tell you, I went out yesterday and I grabbed a shirt that had never fit me before and I put it on. I'm like, I wonder if this fits. Like, holy shit, this actually fits really fucking well now. So, my clothes are starting to fit better now. But the wig I wore for that episode is literally right there. Like, it's right. I can't reach it, but it's not far.
Wayne.
It's my Wayne's World wig. Let's see, can I grab it without knocking too much shit over? What's over here? Oh, my stickers are over here. And my All For One tape. I just got this on CD, by the way, too. This All For One album. I just picked it up on CD. There we go. Yeah, I got my Wayne's World wig and hat right here. Kind of got a nice little resemblance going on here. See? It's party time. Excellent.
I don't know who ends up with that.
With the Nick Lucido dress? I thought Jill had that. I thought she got it back.
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought she got that back. I don't know. I don't have it. I know that. I also have Think So Joe stickers. Think So Joe show stickers.
Nice.
Yeah. I keep meaning to bring them places and then I forget. Dude, have you seen the pictures of Mohawk Place?
Yeah, I saw the video of the walkthrough.
Dude, that place looks incredible now. Like
I mean, it
I
kinda
am.
looks the same, but it's
It looks the
better.
same, but did you see the lighting and shit? Like I think they replaced the entire
know.
stage. They've got the speakers now above the stage instead of on the stage,
Oh, okay.
and they installed new lighting. So the stage looks amazing. Like it was somebody I knew did it. I forget who. No, I think John was gonna wash it, so it probably ended up in his basement abyss.
That's probably the basement abyss.
Yeah, probably in the basement abyss.
The spiders took over the basement.
Spider's taking it. I washed a spider down the drain for you yesterday.
Good.
He was in the sink. I'm like, no, you're not supposed to be down here. You're supposed to be up on the ceiling. What the fuck?
I usually just feed them to Marty.
Yeah, my cats don't fucking pay any attention to bugs. You know that. You were here when we had that fucking
Yeah.
we had that problem, and the fucking
Yeah.
cats are just sitting there. And we're just like, oh, where the fuck are all these coming from? We're just fucking killing moths
They
left
were
and
no,
right.
they were no help for us.
No, it's just me and you just fucking snatching them out the air. I see them every now and then, but I don't see nearly as many. Like, I think I did a good job getting rid of them.
You did.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them.
yeah. Every now and then I'll see one flying around in here, and I'll just fucking snatch it out of the air, but I haven't seen them in the kitchen or nothing, so pretty sure I did a good job getting rid of them.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah. Marty watched 3 other people walk down the stairs and waited for John, then jumped on
He
him.
did. He did. This morning, I was walking down the stairs and he was hiding behind a little chair looking at me. And then I threw my hat just because, oh, here, it's Jackson. Threw the hat, he went into the hat, and I made it down the stairs.
Cats love you, dude.
I know he did. He did. He didn't care. He didn't care for the kiddo, but he
Yeah, no,
wanted
cat.
me.
You are like the natural enemy of cats, I think.
I know. He got in my room the other day, and I was like, yeah, like he wouldn't move. He's like, you're not getting rid of me that fast. And then I got him.
Even Marty knows who wears the pants. She is roasting you today.
Oh,
She is
Oh. roasting
you today in the chat.
Okay.
You're over here catching strays, dude.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Leland says he bets John's down for a bonus hour. He's trying to get us to do a bonus hour because he's starting new hours at work.
Yeah. But anyway, I knocked down the cat finally. And he was like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm going to go under the bed. And then I was stuck with him. And then 5 o'clock rolls by and he jumps on the bed. I jump out of bed. Like, what the hell was that? It's like, get out of my room.
Ah.
So I let him down in the kitchen and then I ran upstairs and closed the door.
Cats. Yeah,
She's good. She's roasting me.
she
She's giving me really
is.
good
Dude,
today.
you are catching strays today, man.
She's
Shit.
she's feisty.
Yeah. It's the 500th episode. It's the best time to do an encore hour. Leland's really pushing for this encore hour today because
I mean, he contributes so much for the show.
he did 11 fucking intros for the show, and he's talking about doing more.
I mean,
Well, technically, he did 16 intros for the
he-
show.
he deserves it.
Yeah, I after the show, I'm gonna play
like
those
we-
intros.
Like we all deserve we all deserve a barbecue for this. We all do. I think Leland would agree with me on this one.
There's 3 different references to barbecue in the intro.
Marty
too.
loves you. He kills spiders. He don't want nothing to do with me. Half the time.
He kills the spiders for you.
He does do that for me.
Yeah.
He does greet me.
I don't know, man. Like when I was starting to clean up the studio a little bit to get like basically clear off your chair. Like I'm trying to move shit back and forth to the art room, and Reese chooses that exact moment to go fucking eat. It's like you have all fucking day to sit at this fucking at this bowl and eat
That's
and
what
drink
Marty
water.
does.
You have all day to do that, and you choose to do it when I'm trying to move back and forth between rooms.
He just sits at the ball. Guess.
She doesn't. She just sits in the bedroom until I decide I want to start doing shit. And then she's like, hey, I'm going to get in your way now. Hope you don't mind. Oh, then I got, he loves you and so does Cortana. You run.
Cortana. I love saying her name. Cortana.
I got for my Xbox. I got the
do run.
Xbox 360 in the living room now, so I could use the Kinect and do like some cardio shit when I'm not out riding the bike.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Kinect Sports Volume 2.
Okay.
Yeah, let them love you. Anyway, I got Kinect Sports Volume 2, so I'm like in there trying to play, and Snowball's like trying to rub up against my legs. I'm like, dude, fucking move. You're gonna get kicked if you don't fucking move. And then I got my second favorite achievement I have ever gotten in an Xbox game playing that game. It is called Rickrolled.
You do that a lot.
I got an achievement on Xbox called Rickrolled.
You love that song.
I honestly do.
We did a really good take.
We did
a good cover of that once.
We did. And then you got mad at me because I wrote my own drums for my own cover of it.
Kept it the same. We should have recorded that.
I did keep the guitars and shit the same.
We should have kept. We should have recorded that.
We should have. If you want to hear basically what it sounds like, except it's me playing finger drums and not John playing actual drums, you can go check that out on my music pages on your Spotify or whatever. Think So Joe.
Never gonna give you up. The blink outs.
The blink
those are fun.
Blink outs were fun.
Doing Blink 182 into a 80s cover.
Yeah. But what happened? So like what happened was I'm playing this game and I finished my first game of like tennis in this Kinect Sports game, right? Mm-hmm. And it just starts playing Never Gonna Give You Up. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it just pops up achievement Rickrolled. I'm like, what the fuck? So apparently it is, if you play the first time you play that game, it's the first song that plays. Jill misses you covering Grease. I do not miss you guys covering Grease.
Oh, that was a blast. We catch you off guard. You just look at us.
I am pretty sure I have that somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's around somewhere.
Hey, Grease is the word.
I have the Grease soundtrack on vinyl. Except it's Less Than Jake singing the Grease soundtrack on vinyl.
All the original members of Living Brain Dead, they hated Grease.
Yes.
They all said,
dude, there is a whole video. We did a live stream, and it was Brian starts talking like John Travolta, and then they start talking about how shitty Grease is, how shitty of a fucking movie it is.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It is audio only. I do know that we have audio of you guys doing Grease. But I also have Less Than Jake covering the entire Grease soundtrack on vinyl. Mm. I have that, but I can't find TLC's Crazy Sexy Cool on vinyl. I don't get it. I found it one time, but I didn't have the money.
I really wish you and Jill did TLC live. That was really good. That was really good.
I still have the video of all that. Of all the fucking songs we were going to do for that. And yeah, I was looking forward to that because that was...
maybe one day.
I really, like...
Maybe one day.
So we were supposed to do a acoustic show with XM Priory. And we were going to do two... We had two sets. One set was we were going to do 4 Brain Dead songs. And then the other set was we were going to do 4 cover songs.
Yeah.
And one of the cover songs was Waterfalls by TLC. Mm-hmm. And the joke, the shtick was we were just going to cover it normal, but then I was going to do the Left Eye rap. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
Which
was really good.
Everybody would expect Jill to do the Left Eye rap. And I'm like, no, I want to do the Left Eye rap. So I was going to do the Left Eye rap, and that was going to be what would like throw people off and be like, oh shit, I can't believe they did that.
Oh yeah.
That was when I shaved my hair all funny, she says.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was one of the songs. There was a Kanye West song in there.
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne "Complicated" was one of them. We were going to do Lady Gaga "Poker Face."
Yeah.
And was there another one maybe? Like were we going to do like "Celebrity Skin" or something? Like Hole? I don't know.
Well, we joked around with "I Walk 5,000 Miles."
Well, yeah, we did that as a blink out on the live stream.
Yeah.
Then we were working on doing a full cover of it, but then we're like, this song's just really fucking repetitive.
There
was like no fucking merit to actually doing it and putting it on. That we were going to do an 80s tribute album.
Say Almost Fire, I thought we did good. We tried. Ryan came up with a style for it. It was really good.
All those covers we were working on were good, man. The fucking Dead or Alive, You Spin Me was was one of my favorites.
I mean, the only reason we did a show was like bad out. And I decided not to drive.
Guys, time for a song break. Take it easy. Yeah, it is time for a song break. He's right. So not only is this band playing at Kenmore Porch Fest, let me get that time for you. I believe that's 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock at Straight Up Wine, 2534 Elmwood Avenue on Sunday. So you could catch them then. Or you can catch them Saturday night at their album release party.
Oh.
With special guests Whelp and Saving Waves. This is at Milky's, 522 Elmwood Avenue in Buffalo.
Yeah.
And
Milky's.
It is Karma Queen's Hopeless Optimist LP release party this Saturday night. That is at 8 p.m. They're releasing their newest EP, Hopeless Optimist, and throwing a party about it with very special guests Whelp and Saving Waves. And that's doors at 8 p.m., music at 9 p.m., $7 at the door. And I imagine it's 21 plus, but they didn't put that in here. Is it on the flyer? It is not. I should text Annie during the song break, be like, yo, you guys didn't put age on your flyer. I'm sure it's 21 plus because it's Milky's, right? I don't fucking know. Joe's got to look for 2 more songs to play during the encore hour. I vote for Sunny Days by POTUS XXX and No Quarter by XM Priory. Anyway, this is Karma Queen, and this song is called Oh Darling on All WNY. Think So Joe Show.
Lonesome sweets, but I can't throw myself in too much dead for a sweet. It's hard to believe they used to give these out for free. In my pocket, hold it, lock it, hold it close, or they'll take it away from me. They'll name your value, buy and sell. You can't give up blood or sweat for free. Oh, darling, did you believe them when they said they would never do you no harm? Sound the alarm and warn all the others to run. I want a retribution for the bloodshed miles away. There's got to be some justice, no, there's got to be some change. Push it from the bottom to the top, shredding in place. Something to say in the way the baggage up erased. Oh, darling, did you believe them when they said they would never do you no harm? We're getting home. They promised freedom and gave us. Oh, darling, did you believe them when they said they would never do you no harm? Sound the alarm and warn all the others too. Oh, darling, did you believe them when they said they would never do you no harm? We'll get them home. They promised freedom and gave us. Oh, darling, did you believe them when they said they would never do you no harm? Sound your alarm and warn all the others to run.
Karma Queen on all WNY Think So Joe show. Catch them and at Milky's on Saturday night. And as much as I'm not a fan of playing at Milky's, I will go see my friends play at Milky's. So I will likely be there on Saturday night.
I'll be back there in October.
I know you will, and I will be
forward to
there
it.
because I told Grant I would be there so I could pick up my copy of the new Dreadnecks album on vinyl. But yes, Karma Queen's Hopeless Optimist LP release party with special guests Whelp and Saving Waves. That's Saturday at 8, or you can catch them at the Kenmore Porch Fest on Sunday at 3 at Straight Up Wine, 2534 Elmwood Avenue. Karma Queen playing a wine place. That is somehow not surprising.
No,
I love them, but I feel like Kaylee is a fan of wine. I feel like she is. I'm not saying she's like I don't think she's an alcoholic or nothing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I think she is classy and she partakes in wine. That's what I'm saying.
I'll get a glass of wine once in a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever drank wine. So, House of Kraus 716 says that MC Chris is going to be at Milky's in a few weeks. I hope he has a better experience playing at Milky's than I ever had.
That's the place that killed a band.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That's all we can say.
Am not a fan. I will go see bands there. It's not my favorite place to see a show either.
Remember, wear earplugs at that venue.
I mean, I wear earplugs everywhere, but that's... Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. But yes, Karma Queen's playing at 3 o'clock. Who else is playing at 3 o'clock? There's probably other bands that... right now, I'm not... Okay, Trevor Stribbing is playing at 65 Hoover Avenue at 3 o'clock, and Pharaoh is at 310 Westgate Road. I can fucking read today. I'm doing about as good as John right now. They're at 310 Westgate Road at 3 o'clock. Those are all in the same area. The Velvet Bethany is at 3:30 at 17 Nassau Avenue. The In My Life Beatles tribute is at 119 Knowlton Avenue at 3 o'clock. So yeah, there's bands. This is the problem with these fests, man. They're so big and so wide. It's like so many bands, so little time. You got to basically pick and choose. So I don't think I'm going to go see Karma Queen on Sunday because I'm planning on seeing Karma Queen on Saturday.
Yeah.
But also, Annie is one of my dear friends, and I want to support her and her band. But also, they're playing right after Rad Ops.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want to see Rad Ops. I'm really thinking of bringing my bike so I can just get between porches, super quick. Because that was a problem last year. I saw Jay Aquarius right when I got there. I took off early from his set to go see Not Normal. I watched them play 2 songs, and then took off to go see, Spit Sisters or somebody.
Yeah.
Because the porches were 30-minute walks in between. You got Sarah Elizabeth is playing at 4 o'clock at 65 Hoover.
She's really good.
Yeah, she's incredible. There's so many good bands playing. A lot of cover bands I'm seeing here. We got Past Masters, which is a Beatles tribute band at 4 o'clock, 85 Hiller Road. And Smells Like Dave Grohl at 29 Knowlton Avenue. Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's at the same time Prairie Pavement is playing at 128 McKinley Avenue. Haunted Gypsy is over at 325 Washington at 4 o'clock. There's a lot of killer bands playing all at the same time. Days Ago's on at 5 o'clock at 65 Hoover. Yeah, there's a lot of bands playing this thing. I didn't even really look through this. Makeout Tactics were playing in a little bit. They're playing at 5 o'clock at 102 Westgate. So many damn bands. And then Gimme Gimme is playing a 3-hour set starting at 6 o'clock at the official after party at Fatty Beer Company, 316 Delaware Avenue.
I love that they're a cover band.
Of a cover band?
Of a cover band.
Yes.
That's great.
And they're good at it too,
They
man.
really are.
I've seen them a couple of times now. I said when I saw them with you was the second time I saw them.
We play with them. Did we? No, we know.
No, we
we
were on the
saw
same
them at
stage.
Tudor. I remember we saw them at
Oh,
Tudor.
so you were with me then, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing him at Tudor, and then I saw him again at Music is Art, and they played
Yeah.
the same stage as us at Music is Art. I still have my Gimme Gimme glasses. I think they're behind Brian back there, or they're right above him. I don't know. They're up there somewhere. My Gimme Gimme sunglasses. But yeah, lots of music happening all day Sunday at Kenmore Porch Fest.
It's a happening.
It's a happening. Yes, it is a happening. Lots and lots and lots and lots of music. Way too much music. Too many bands to, like, I want to see everybody, but I can only be in one place at one time. Like, I'm looking at Johnny Revolting right now at 2:00. I love those guys. I want to see them. I haven't seen them since Music is Art last year. And they're on, like, at the same time as Rat Ops, who I also haven't seen since, I think, Music is Art last year.
I can't.
I have my Music is Art Rat Ops t-shirt. It says Music is Fart on it. I got one of those. Rom-Com Victims is playing at 1:30. I want to see Rom-Com Victims, but I also want to go see the Clockers, because I don't think I've seen the Clockers since Music is Art last year. Actually, no, I don't think I saw them at Music is Art last year, but we did play with them at that show at fucking Milky's.
Milkies.
Fucking Milky's. Also, Queen City Radio is playing at 1:00 at Eat Right Foods. That's Kaylee's other band. That's at 1 Delaware Avenue. There's so many bands playing, man. Aclo's playing at 1:00.
Aclo.
Yeah, we love us some Aclo at this show. 1:00 at 65 Hoover Avenue. I usually see him at these festivals. I saw him at like 3 festivals in a row a couple of years ago, and he was just
amazing.
like, dude, I've seen you in the crowd at all of these fests. I'm like, yeah, dude, I always catch you, and I always catch Jay Aquarius. Not Normal's playing at noon at Oriental Palace on 981 Kenmore Avenue. So there's so many bands playing. I don't see Jay on this though. Jay Aquarius. Let me see. No, Jay Aquarius is not playing Porch Fest this year, Kenmore Porch Fest. I didn't see him in Elmwood either. So maybe he's taking some time off from this Porch Fest thing, because I'll tell you what, we've already had Elmwood Porch Fest, which was great. We're now going to have Kenmore Porch Fest this weekend. There's South Buffalo Porch Fest is always pretty cool. I do not recommend North Tonawanda Porch Fest. Do not recommend. No. Was it North Tonawanda or Tonawanda? It was me and Nick went last year, our Nick. And yeah, we saw like 2 fucking bands the whole day. Because like they were so few and far between. John's got to go to work, and I also have to work. So I don't think I do apologize that we are not doing an encore hour tonight. We kind of talked about it a little bit, but it's like, nah, go make your money. We don't make money off this show.
No.
That's the problem.
No.
We love doing this show. We love chatting with you guys. We really do.
We really do.
But she says she's not in band chat, so grab a mic from Nick's that can be connected to a computer to record. She's got the computer up.
What picture is that?
I don't know. I didn't look. Which side of the canal were you on? By Stamps and is Tonawanda? Yeah, I think we were. No, we were in North Tonawanda. It was North Tonawanda. Yeah, because we ended up crossing the bridge to go to the Burger King to get food, and then I think we bussed from there back home. Let's see what this picture is, because I don't know.
Oh, I love to see what this picture is.
I don't know. Let's see.
Don't tell me it's on Facebook.
Well, that's your Facebook profile in there, but let's see. We'll just look up John Co's. What? Let's see what the picture is. Oh, that's a wonderful picture. I like that one.
Oh my God.
Look at you looking all seductive in this picture.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. I can't imagine NT Porch Fest being any good, honestly. It wasn't. It was awful, dude. Yeah, fair enough. So we got dropped off wherever Aklo was playing. We saw a little bit of Aklo, and then we were like, all right, let's go find something else. So we went over to a record store, and Nick bought a couple of records, and I didn't buy anything, if you could believe that. And then we went, and then we walked a lot further because we were trying to see Sunfire. You know who Sunfire is, that drummer girl on Instagram, right?
Oh yeah.
So-
she rocks.
So we went to go see her because we were looking for a singer for our band. And Nick was like, hey, I talked to her. She said she might be interested. Let's go over and catch her set. And then we saw her do a bunch of Ozzy covers, which was really cool. We also stopped at...
Yeah, she's famous, so I don't think it would have happened.
Yeah. Well, we also stopped at Brando's when Brando's was still over there. We saw Karina. We got pizza.
Yeah.
So we kind of hung out there for a minute. But yeah, we it was, but we saw so little fucking music and walked the entirety of North Tonawanda. Saw so little fucking music. It was so far in between porches. And even the porches were like businesses. It was like one porch and like a bunch of businesses that had bands playing out front. So it's like, this fucking fest sucks. Like, I'm not coming back next year. I will do Kenmore again. I enjoyed last year, was my first Kenmore. I did Elmwood for, I think, my second or third time last year and did it again this year. And then South Buffalo I try to do every year because all I got to do is walk outside. Mm-hmm. Except most of it takes place on the other side of the creek, so I got to go. This year I'll have my bike, so I'm going to go try and see as many bands as I possibly can, as long as it's nice out. I don't know when the date is exactly, but also this weekend, besides Kenmore Porch Fest and the Karma Queen album release, it is what do you call it? Nickel City Comic Con. Mm-hmm. It's happening this weekend, and I'm planning on going Saturday. The crazy thing is, do you know what else would have been this Saturday?
What?
Punk Rock Prom.
Oh yeah.
But we ended up canceling it this year. You need to get YouTube to stop awarding Restream Bot for its delayed comments.
If I had the money, I'd go to that.
Relayed comments.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, dude, I'm
awesome.
I'm going Saturday. So I'm kind of glad we're not doing prom because it would have been the exact same day, and everybody I want to see is there Saturday. It's unfair and makes it nearly impossible for anyone in your YouTube comments to be the number one commenter. I don't know how to fix that. To be honest with you, I don't know. I think that's probably like, I don't know if I talk to Restream or if I talk to fucking YouTube. But the Restream bot is because we're airing on 3 different platforms, so it's kind of trying to keep the chat coherent amongst you. We should write an LBD song against YouTube and Restream bot for creating this problem. Look at these celebrities, though. This is you got Linda Blair is going to be there. Ron Perlman. We got
Cassandra.
Yeah, Cassandra's going to be there. Tia Carrere. John Ratzenberger's going to be there. Amanda Burst, David Faustino.
There's me.
You're DJ Qualls now?
No. Oh yeah, DJ Qualls, yeah.
Larry B. Scott is going to be there. All 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 1990 movie.
The nerd was a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, these 4 guys are the Ninja Turtles, and then the dude that played Shredder. Also, he was Keno in Ninja Turtles 2. Debbie Dunning from Home Improvement's going to be there. Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks is going to be there.
Goldberg.
3 Power Rangers are going to be there. Karrion Kross is going to be there. Killer Kross. Mickey James is going to be there. Scarlett's going to be there.
Oh man.
Yes, John. Jake the Snake Roberts and his wife are going to be there. Katie
Really?
Seagal canceled, though.
Oh.
I'm bummed. That was who I wanted to see. She's not going to be there.
Oh.
I guess I'll have to go meet David Faustino instead. I was excited for Katie Seagal. I'm kind of bummed she's not going to be there. But also, Comic-Con's a great time. What are you doing Saturday? Are you doing anything Saturday morning?
I can't go.
Okay.
I'm short of money and I got to work.
Okay.
How many bills?
Fair enough.
Paying bills every day.
Fair enough. I'm about to drop at least $100 on fucking Amazon Prime Day.
If I had the money, yes, I would be with you.
Trying
I'd
to
be
see how much.
there.
Oh, they're 50 fucking bucks each.
Yeah.
When the fuck did that happen? I'm sure I can find a coupon code. Anyway, I've never paid $50 to go to Comic-Con. That's new. And then you got to pay to meet the people too.
Yeah, that's how they get you. Get more money out of your damn pocket.
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of, but like every time I've gone, I've met somebody. Like I met Lita the first time I went.
Yeah, $50 probably.
I think I paid 50. Whatever Ange paid me for the CM Punk painting I did is what I paid to meet Lita. I'm like, this is interesting. I literally sold a painting of her ex-boyfriend to meet her.
And you and Trish go way back.
Me and Trish go way back. Me and Trish Stratus, yeah. And also, the last time I went to Comic-Con, I met Rob Paulson, who's the voice of Pinky from Pinky and the Brain, and also Yakko Warner. And he was... Everybody I've so far met at Comic-Con has been amazing. That includes Lita, was super nice.
Mm-hmm.
Trish interacted with me briefly, because we go way back.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last time I met Rob Paulson, who was just the most sweetest human being I have ever met, besides maybe Jimmy Hart and Weird Al Yankovic. But such a nice guy, such a friendly dude. Just took some time to chat with me before the line got long.
We almost passed out before we saw Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, I'm glad we got to see him though. Think So Joe featuring Trish Stratus through the fire and flames. What the fuck, dude? Anyway, and then also last time I met the real life Peter Griffin.
Oh yeah, that was I like that dude.
He was real nice. And then I met I briefly met
I'm sure he's probably gonna be there.
I don't know. No, because he was advertised the last
time.
time.
Oh, he's advertised the last time?
Yeah, I think he's having like some health issues or
something.
something.
Yeah.
But I also met fucking Eddie Munster, Butch Patrick. I met him. Like I didn't like go to get his autograph or nothing, but I saw him walking towards me and I stopped him. I said, "Hey, you did a cameo for my mom for her birthday a few years ago. I just wanted to thank you because she really appreciated that." He said, "Oh man, yeah, tell her I'm glad she liked it." He was nice too.
They celebrate 10 years of the Comic-Con.
Yeah, 10 years of Nickel City Comic-Con. And also like there's all these. Did John move to Niagara Falls yet? No.
I got out of Niagara Falls.
John got out of nobody's moving to Niagara Falls on my watch.
I haven't lived in Niagara Falls in like 11 or 12 years.
Nobody's moving to fucking Niagara Falls on my watch. Anyway, I forbid it. I want you to be safe. I want you to be safe. You don't move to Niagara Falls.
You brave in that polluted area over there.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Not only that, but the fucking criminal aspect of the city now. It's just that city's just a dump, dude.
Took a dump. Even Uptown was nicer back then. Now it's like downtown.
I heard that John has to move to Niagara Falls to continue drumming in XM Priory. Otherwise, he has to wear a giant rat mask on stage. I think John would quit first before he'd move back to Niagara Falls.
I couldn't leave my drum set there.
Yeah, dude. So, like, do you remember, like, growing up, like, all the adults would talk about how great Main Street used to be in Niagara Falls and how wonderful the city was?
It was.
And then, like, and like, we're just like, oh, we're stuck with this shithole. And now that we're older, we're like, man, you remember Niagara Falls used to be so much better than it is now?
I know. We used to talk about all the time,
like the decline from like when our parents were kids to when we were kids.
Yeah.
And now it's just how the hell did it decline even further, that much further since we were kids and are now adults. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Nick John Gabriel Lucido will keep us safe. He fights crime in the nighttime as Casey Jones.
He's Casey
He
Jones.
is Casey Jones.
He is. He exactly is.
Dude, Nick needs to get a fucking Jason mask and he needs to come with me to fucking Comic-Con.
With the hockey stick.
With a fucking he needs to get a goalie mask and come with
he
me
would
to Comic-Con.
be perfect. He would be perfect.
Because the actors who played the Turtles in the first Ninja Turtles movie are going to be there.
I know.
And that's the Casey Jones he looks like.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Niagara Falls was a much nicer area when JFK was president. Yeah, dude, no, like when we were growing up, like our parents would tell us like, oh, it used to be so nice downtown. And you had like the Jens building and all that.
I moved out of Niagara Falls when I was 30.
Yeah, I moved out when I was 29. So
I lived there for almost 30 years.
yeah, me too. 29 years I was out. I finally got out after my 29th birthday.
I lived in Lockport for 9 years.
I moved Thanksgiving weekend that year. I mean, Phoenix Jones, the real-life vigilante superhero from Washington State. No, I mean Casey Jones, the real-life vigilante superhero that is Nick John Gabriel Lucido in a hockey mask.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie and tell me that is not Nick Lucido.
I mean, I'm always stuck in Niagara Falls playing at Eden Star, but...
Yeah, somebody promoted an Evening Star show earlier in the chat, and I'm just like, I don't think I'll be there, dude.
Joe does not come. Even if I'm playing, he will not come to Niagara Falls.
Occasionally I will go, but not often.
Yeah.
I do not like. It's bad enough I got to go for Thanksgiving because my mom lives in fucking.
Oh yeah.
Because my mom lives out in Sanborn.
How's your mom?
My mom's good. I haven't really talked to her much. She was in the hospital last week. Actually,
She was?
Yeah, she's
right?
she's okay. Yeah, she's fine. She was just
That's good.
she was just
I'm
feeling
glad she's feeling
weird.
good.
She was just feeling weird and decided to go.
Mm-hmm.
And
Better be
decided
safe than sorry.
and decided to text me like way later in the day to tell me she was there. Like,
Oh, great.
okay, you could have told me earlier, Mom. I would have like maybe tried to come. She was at DeGraff. I don't know how the fuck I would have got there, but
Oh, the graph.
yeah, I don't know how the fuck I would have got there. But the singer of
I've been there.
the singer of Neck Deep is also Nick Lucido, kind of. I don't know what the singer of Neck Deep looks like.
No way. I can't see that. I cannot see that. No.
No,
not
I don't
even
see that.
close.
Yeah,
Does
I don't see it.
He does not look like Nick.
I don't see it. Where's images? Images. No, I don't see it.
No.
Not at all.
Maybe with me with a mustache, but
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that. But yeah, oh shit, we gotta go. It is
I
that
feel
time.
like I just got here.
You did just get here. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to work on that.
We got Neck Deep pulled up on the screen right here. None of those guys look like Nick John Gabriel Lucido.
Except for the guy with the glasses, like Joe, and the beard.
It's me when I'm in yellow sauce. It's got the beard and the glasses. Anyway, one more band off of Kenmore Porch Fest that's going on again, 11 until when the hell's this shit end? 9 o'clock. 11 until 9 on Sunday. I'm not going to be there the whole damn time. I'll tell you that much. I will be there, but I won't be there the whole time. I might catch a little bit of gimme gimme before I head home, but like that is a late fucking night. Also might check out Days Ago at 5 o'clock, but also who else are we playing here today? Makeout Tactics, who are playing at 102 Westgate Road at 5 o'clock. So maybe I'll go see them instead of Days Ago. I'm friends with Days Ago, and I haven't seen them in a while, so maybe I'll do both. I will try. They're in the same area. The green means they're in the same area. Oh, no, they're not in the same area. Days Ago's in blue and Makeout Tactics is in red. Anyway, 102 Westgate Avenue, Makeout Tactics is playing at 5 o'clock at Kenmore Porch Fest this Sunday. That is a free event. It is all ages. You just show up and you wander around and watch people on porches. It's kind of creepy, but it's also kind of fun. And this song is by Makeout Tactics. It is called Laundromat Thief on all WNY Think So Joe Show.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And we will see you next week for episode 501 of the Think So Joe Show.
Yahtzee!
eating at me. I couldn't find a moment's peace because of the notion clawing at the back of my mind. Why me? Why my sock? The elastic was all worn out, and there always seemed to be something caught on the inside whenever I put it on. And at that exact time, I knew I wouldn't find rest until I found out who was the laundromat thief!
It was me.